What I'm very proud to say is that in the 5 years that Endiatx has been a startup company here in the Bay Area, we've raised just over $6 million. And I feel that going from zero to where we are now with an overall burn of 6 million has been pretty capital efficient. We are proud to be in a 9,000 square foot facility in the San Francisco Bay Area where we have tens of thousands of pounds of amazing manufacturing equipment, from 3D printers and electronic equipment to mills and lathes, welders, plasma cutters, NASA style air compressors that are silent as they compress air. Most recently, an Arberg injection molding machine so that we can do our own injection molding. We're pretty vertically integrated at Endiatx. And so our current fundraising scenario is we're kind of leaving the seed stage behind us. And with clinical trials imminent, the Series A conversation comes on board. And that's where my team and I are trying to really get a really broad set of outreach out to the world. We're hoping to put together a round that would include institutional support, strategic support. There are family offices that are trying to have an impact, and we see a huge impact that we can make with this inexpensive technology. I mean, I'm holding $35 of parts in my hand to build a pill bottle, maybe $15 more to build the dongle. And so it's an exciting time for us. We're leaving the seed stage and certainly starting to take the next steps. Obviously, further interest is welcome. I have some pictures that I'll be happy to share that show our progress from an American football size prototype to something like a Red Bull can to the thumb size to the fingertip size. And then we had a years long journey to go from fingertip size too heavy to float to fingertip size floats neutrally. So you can do elegant three-dimensional motion. And so there's very much like a stair-step pattern of how much funding you had at the moment, what you were able to do with it, and then the appropriate investor conversations that you would have. It's a global community of people who are trying to, go on an adventure of human health to save lives. I think founders would find that the community is very warm, but if you're going to call yourself a CEO, you have to carry a very hot torch yourself. You have to do what's expected of you, and then you also have to do what's not expected of you. You sort of have to be a superposition of many different personality traits and skill sets.